I must say I am highly satisfied with our performance as a team contractor.
Oh, does that mean I get a bonus?
No, the flattery was my attempt to raise your motivation at zero monetary expense.
That mewing game just can't be bad when it starts like that.
Long ago, humanity reached towards the stars. However, primitive technology meant the age of interstellar travel ended before it could begin. Despite the dangers, we at Cygnus Enterprises dared to dream.
Our faster-than-light technology has set the new course of human destiny, making the settlement of Earth-like planets across the galaxy possible. A new era of prosperity dawns, and we stand at its forefront.
Are you ready to leave your old life behind?
To seek employment among the galaxy's best and brightest.
Cygnus Enterprises. Progress starts with you.
Welcome everyone, today we're gonna be dumped on an alien planet yet again. Game is about survival, base building, crew managing, and resource gathering. In addition, game constantly gonna troll us and make fun of streamers and such. So will be a blast playthrough, hope you gonna like it. I hope your winter holidays are going great. Now let's just get this avatar customization done, and let's roll.
Congratulations on your first assignment, contractor. I will be your designated personal electronic assistant for this mission, or peer for short. The company has tasked you to restore its planet site facilities on Mytilus to full operational capacity. As we commence our deorbit burn, I would like to ask you to familiarize yourself with
Greetings, contractor. Your feedback is crucial in helping us improve our game. If you encounter any issues or have feedback while playing Cygnus Enterprises, please press F11 to take a screenshot and open the feedback screen. We'd also appreciate you submitting a comment describing the particular issue. When you finish commenting, you can click on the bug icon to submit a bug or click on a mood to submit feedback.
good news, you survived deployment. Bad news, your pod may explode at any moment.
Great, there goes my stuff.
Not all of it. The cargo pods land separately in eventualities such as these. I am detecting one nearby.
That's what I'm talking about. And entire game will be like this. Oops, we forgot to tell you, here is where you're supposed to die. In terms of graphics, it is kind of appealing. Too bad there is no zoom or map rotation. But don't quote me on that.
You have reviewed the weapons operation manual, correct?
Point and pull the trigger. Got it.
Cygnus Enterprises will not be held accountable for disposals resulting from less than stellar marksmanship.
looks like weapons have primary and ultimate fire modes. Also, I will try to explore, so might be a bit slow clearing maps, just a heads up in case you hate it.
The target site is located to the east. Please proceed with caution.
It would have been helpful if our drop pod managed to land in the base as programmed. I almost died in that crash.
I will relay your feedback to Cygnus Enterprises. Thank you. Your opinion is important to us.
Why didn't you warn me that opening the cargo might attract those things?
The training dataset for personal electronic assistance does not include such outlier conditions. Adaptability to unexpected situations remains a human specialty for now.
If they overlaid Avatar on a loading screen, bonus points right there.
What a mess. Where is everyone?
Uncertain, according to the contract details. Cygnus Enterprises lost all communication with the space 6 months ago.
Where should we start?
Please locate the headquarters. From there, it may be possible to restore power to the base. The console is dead. Initiating scan for replacement parts. Nearby containers hold components required to replace the power relays. Once the power is restored, the headquarters' self-repairing drones will do the rest.
harvest resources, catch fish, and produce items. You have a limited amount of stamina to spend on base activities each day.
Excellent work. This is the first step in returning the base to a productive state. I can assist in gathering a limited quantity of resources every day. Just point at some plants you wish me to collect.
You got it. What are we going to do about the remaining buildings?
As Cygnus Enterprises anticipated this eventuality, replacement power cores were a part of your dispatch. Please consult the world map interface and find your way to the respective landing sites.
The submachine gun, so I can just spray and pray. But it looks like we are given all types to test to find the one we like.
I'm picking up on a large biosignal reading near the cargo landing site. Remain vigilant. Contractor. Our power core has fallen into a pack of charging creatures. Dispatch them before proceeding.
How'd this one get so big?
The bigger they are, the more organic materials available for harvest.
I don't think that's how that saying goes.
Types of masteries. Base masteries, gained from a variety of base activities. Combat masteries, gained from defeating enemies with different weapon types. Gaining mastery ranks will increase your overall level. Upon leveling up, gain attribute points and skill points. You can spend AP and SP in the Attributes and Skills panel to improve your performance in combat and other areas.
You did well in recovering one of the power cores. You may now find yourself able to restore one of the buildings in the base. I am looking forward to reporting our success to Cygnus Enterprises.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are still many more derelict buildings out there.
Indeed. Please resume working, contractor.
There are 3 types of random missions: combat, collection, and dilemma. Combat missions take you directly into the field to tackle various objectives. You can gain resources and masteries from combat. Collection missions are a quick way to gather resources without going into combat. You can accept rewards directly after accepting a collection mission. Dilemma missions provide you with several choices to pick from in response to events on the world map. Depending on the choices you may gain or lose resources, secrets, employee happiness, or equipment.
This place looks advanced. What can you make of it, Pia?
This tower constantly monitors the environment and notifies the crew when it detects anything abnormal. Let me synchronize with these computers. Something of interest. There are records of an old misdelivery of supplies. Perhaps we can check out the site.
Classical inventory. Do we have skill tab and gear tab? Here we go. Give me that Halo rifle. Me want to shoot things. Relatively easy to navigate interface for once. non-combat missions don't make you grind. Time to get other weapons.
The cargo pod in this area has fractured upon impact. Let's see if we can find any fragments of the power core among the remaining debris.
Why did they attack us this time?
Some organisms hoard objects to impress each other. As a human, you should empathize with such an urge. Pieces should be sufficient for a power core reconstruction.
It just doesn't add up. Our cargo serves no purpose to these animals.
A deep curiosity is not a trait exclusive to human beings.
You can review creatures, equipment, characters, companies, tutorials, and collected journals.
I must say I am highly satisfied with our performance as a team contractor.
Oh, Does that mean I get a bonus?
No, the flattery was my attempt to raise your motivation at zero monetary expense. If you prefer a more tangible boon for your efforts, however, you should attempt to activate another building. Recycling decrepit items allows us to recover some of their value. Have a walk around the base and see if you can find any scrap to recycle.
We collected quite a bit of stuff.
Remember to drop off the scrap at the recycler. Company Statute 1178. Never permit redundancies to aggregate.
Hey, look what I found.
This piece of apparel appears to be your size. Let me clean it a bit.
Sniper rifle.
The crash site should be nearby.
The company really needs to work on their aim.
Your valued feedback has already been submitted. Further complaining only detracts from the mission directive.
Well, lesson learned. We can hit things off screen as well. Can be useful.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to spot flaming wreckage.
Please hold this position while I extract a power core. Warning, the insulin commotion may attract undesired attention. Payload retrieved. Let's initiate our retreat.
I almost lost you back there, buddy.
Your concern is appreciated. After all, any damage to my unit may be deducted from your pay.
Isn't she adorable? I want sarcastic AI like this on my phone, and as a GPS for any time I get lost.
My feet are sore from all that walking. I could use a break.
You have accumulated null sick days. I am afraid I must deny your request. Some manual work is still required to render another building operational, however.
Let me guess. My manual work.
You guessed correctly. Since the processing plant refines raw material, we should start gathering resources from the environment. Have a look to see if you can find any ore-bearing rocks around the base. I can collect them for you. Success. I extracted the materials of output value.
This looks like something we can attempt to smelt in the processing plant.
Our proprietary signum alloy is the foundation of any colony. Try refining some ore into signum bars. I found this safety helmet while clearing out the plant's machine area. I thought it would fit you.
Oh, thanks, Pia. I'm sure it will come in handy. Pia, my data pad isn't picking up the cargo pod signal. Give me a quick sweep of the perimeter.
I've received no trace of the cargo pod upon initial scan.
Keep searching. I'll cover you.
Yeah, right, let me guess. I step in there and whole maps runs to me just to troll. Not my first time on the block.
If the power core we extract is damaged beyond repair, it will be useless.
Broken doesn't mean useless, Pia. We'll see what we can salvage back at base.
Well, looks like everything is scripted. At least we got this poison flora out of equation. Sniper rifle officially sucks, or I don't know how to use it. Either or. What I expected, but there was trolling. If I didn't pick crates prior to the escort, I would have lost that loot with droid reaching destination. put a power core first, so it is ready next day.
Possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
If we trusted the game on that escort, we would not gotten a rocket launcher. Definitely testing it on next mission. Now make me wet and give me minigun and power suit, so Ali 117 could rain havoc.
Meow.
base generation, battery, and base consumption determine the efficiency of electricity. You can view the electricity status in the top right corner of the interface. Base notifications display issues on your base that need to be addressed. There are 3 priority levels of base notifications: serious issue, moderate issue, minor issue. Don't forget to check the base notifications every...
What happened? Why isn't this working?
The main grid is experiencing undervolt. The headquarters cannot supply sufficient energy to power all of the buildings.
What can we do to fix this?
I suggest harvesting some biomass from the environment and using it to generate energy at the recycler. Humanity has a long-standing tradition of combusting carbohydrates to satisfy their energy needs, after all.
Yes, we're not autotrophs, Pia.
Conversing with you is always a pleasure. I am happy the company assigned me to a contractor of your intellect.
Like certain gear requires certain points and certain talents. We'll have to keep that in mind and save viewpoints in case of gear upgrades drop along the way. To ask if you guys want me to cut off all the non-story grinding, since it is redundant. So is all this recycling and manufacturing items production. I will only leave new things in the video from here on, and if it is repeatable mission etc. we will skip it.
Power restored. We are operational once more.
I assume this daily biomass harvesting will be an ongoing activity.
For the intermediate time, yes, unfortunately it is. However, if we bring the science facility back online, we may look into developing alternative energy sources.
Let's cut here. It is already over an hour-long video based on a timer. Thank you for watching. Happy winter holidays.